Hello everybody and welcome back to Polybridge. Last time we did the first few levels. We don't want to jump into Sandbox. And I'd like to start by saying thank you to everybody for the support of last episode. I don't do many non-Minecraft videos on the channel, but the amount of support and just nice comments and stuff that you guys left on the last video was great. Thanks to everybody who watched that. Hopefully, the rest of the Polybridge videos are just as good. At the end of last episode, we did complete the 40-meter double jump, but the bridge kind of maybe broke towards the end, so we're going to leave that one for now. We'll come back to it at the end. We're going to start with the 16-meter double drawbridge. Budget of 18,000, 2 surfer vans, and 2 small tugboats. So we are limited to 8 roads, so I believe we're going to have to try and go ahead and do something like this with some hydraulics in the middle to open those up. Now, usually, when I see a level like this one, I think we've got some, like, anchor points back here at either side. So, my first, like, instant idea is to go ahead and grab some hydraulics and kind of do something like this, to have both of these open up for the boats. But then to kind of hold the bridge together, because, of course, we have no tension holding the whole thing in place, I think we have to go and do something like this with the cable to kind of hold it back. And then maybe something like that, and that's definitely wrong. That just seems like it's gonna break, but maybe? Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. So that doesn't work. At all. Now, maybe if we connect up this with, like, wood? Are we like... Oh, there we go. This gives it a bit buggy sometimes. Can we, like, move that a little bit? Tight? No? You're gonna make me make like a little stupid looking triangle to make that work? Okay, I think that's gonna fall anywhere. Oh, we're over budget as well. Okay, let me test the theory. We'll have to do a little bit of tweaking. That works. We'll have to do a bit of... No. We'll have to do a bit of tweaking if we want it to work. Maybe if we do something like this. Well, that holds that side up. Oh, no. Okay, do we have any steel? Oh, we got steel. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. So... what I'm thinking this time, then, is instead of using... Oh, we could do something like this. If we do like this and kind of have these steel posts and then maybe just use cable, that won't work because we can't lift the bridges up, but it might work. We don't have a ton of money. We do have to have this hooked up to something. That kind of holds, almost. If we kind of merge that with some hydraulics. Oh, that's still, like, massively over budget. It kind of works, like, to an extent. I'm thinking, like, maybe hold that up with, not with hydraulics, maybe with cable as well. That definitely holds up. That is, like, solid as a rock. But we are, like, massively over budget. So let me try doing that again. Like, I'll put that there, and then we do hydraulics. We're going to run out of money any second now. The game's going to just, like, break on us. But we'll put this here. Now, usually, steel's very expensive, so if we kind of maybe just lower this... Oh, that does decrease the budget, but not by enough. Now, that seems to have worked, actually... Oh, no. Okay. That didn't work at all. Alright. Okay. So that didn't work. Now, how far can these hydraulics go? They can't go far enough to reach these pillars. Unless we, like, maybe... Like, let's turn the grid off here, so we can turn the grid off and get a bit more free movement. Can we, like... Oh, we can make it work. Oh, okay, this... That might just work. Maybe something like this and this? That's a really weak point in the middle, which I think is gonna... Oh, it almost worked. I thought it was gonna... Oh, we're slightly over budget now, and I feel like to make it even, we kind of have to do that. And I also have a feeling that the hydraulic... Oh, it's not going to work. It's going to break. It's going to break. The bridge is going to... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a no. That's a no. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop it. That's a no. Okay. So we need... That's not going to work, because if we do this, we need a way to keep the middle up. And also we need to bring up this, like, part of road as well, because otherwise it's going to fall down. So, for that... Alright, let's clear this. Let's clear that. Let's try a little bit of wood like, here. And then what I'm thinking is, this could be the other half of the hydraulics. So we can do hydraulics there, 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 and there. Now, that's not going to hold. Oh? No, that's not going to hold. But we could kind of do something like that, like that, like that, and like that. Now, we are massively over budget. But I think that might just work. Come on. Okay. All right, let me try something. I want to know, can we go over this? Oh, you know what we could try and do? We could try and go, like, you can't actually go over. That's not supposed to be a thing. But if we make it strong enough with steel here, like if we stretch that out just a little bit and kind of do something like that, and then maybe just cheese it a little bit with some triangles and see if this works. I feel like it was supposed to be what the game said, like an 18-meter double drawbridge, was it? 16-meter double drawbridge up in the top right there. But I think we might be able to kind of just cheat the game a little bit with something like this. If we then kind of maybe hold it down. Well, like, we're way under budget right now. If we kind of hold that down, or maybe just use straight up steel. Oh, we can't quite reach. If we do something like that, and then maybe like... Oh, that's tense at the top there. Oh, no! Oh, jeez. Okay. Maybe. Oh, that's over budget. Maybe lower it just a little bit. It's only just over budget. There we go. 7979. 17979. No, don't break. Oh, what did I tell you? I said not to break. Oh, that's not good. Okay, maybe... Usually I find like doing something like this. And then maybe lower that down massively. I can't lower it down far enough. Let's get rid of that cable. Let's just try that. Maybe having this little bit of extra support here might stop it collapsing in on itself. I feel like that might have helped a little bit. And then maybe just some more steel? Maybe? Maybe like tension these out a bit? Oh, it's a bit too much. Let's like lower this down. Bring this. Oh, I don't know what we can do. Maybe bring. There we go. There we go. 17999. Oh, have we done it? Have we done it? Oh, I think we've done it. Don't. No. Yo, he's so close. Oh, he's done it. He's did it. Okay. The boats just need to get under. And then the other van should get across no problem. His flag's a lot closer than the other guys. I think we just did it. We were limited to 12 steel, which is something I didn't know at the top there. Oh, that's really, really tense, but it's a success. Woohoo! Max joint strength of 75.7%, but we did it, guys. We did it. All right. Oh, geez. 42-meter balloon jump vehicle monster truck. Okay. So we're limited to 12 roads. And 12 roads only. There's like a point over here. I'm guessing you can make like a bit of a landing platform. But I think mainly the idea is we kind of like jump and then land like that. I'll turn the grid back on for a second here so we can kind of get some straight roads going. Maybe? I feel like we need cable hooking that back up to there. And then maybe like some steel to hold this up. And again, we gotta keep those triangles up. We are limited to 28,000, so I don't think we can go like massively crazy with the steel. And then like maybe like go wood from there, kind of do like a bit of a wood triangle thing. We can always try going over the top with some wood, and by that I mean like on the top side of it there, not just going crazy with the amount of wood that we have. We could try going on the top side with some wood if it's not good enough. Let's zoom in here. But I think if we can hook this up to the steel, and why don't you... Let me turn grid off again. If we can hook this up to the steel, it might work. Might just work. Okay, let's pull all these out, and then let's kind of make a bit of a thing. No. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Cable. Let's try that. That's an expensive... No. Okay. That's an expensive piece of cable. Or two. Or three. No, okay. That just straight up doesn't work. Okay. Maybe we do need the over-the-top triangles. Let's try some over-the-top triangles, and then maybe maybe connect the cable to the over-the-top triangles as opposed to the underneath triangles. And that might work. Maybe. Yeah, didn't think that would do anything to begin with, but if we do like that, and then maybe that. Oh! I mean, we were over budget. And nowhere near close. I think maybe more steel. I know steel's expensive, but I think we kind of have to... We've got a limit steel. I think we kind of have to, like, just use some more steel to hold this thing in place. And then I think the wood might not actually be helping. It might just be causing, like, taking up more money and causing more weight on the top side of the bridge here. So let's hook that up. Oh, it's not strong enough. We need some kind of cable holding this back. We haven't even worked on this side yet. Oh, we did it! We did it! Okay, we don't want to click next because the bridge broke. And I believe when the bridge breaks, it means that we cannot actually, like, complete the level. So, first of all, actually, let's get rid of this. Because that is completely useless. Oh! What did I change? What changed there? I, like, just moved this. And somehow that stopped the truck from making it over. Oh! Let's do, like, a bit of an incline at the top there. We're so close. Okay, I don't know if that cable snapping makes a difference. But I feel like it does. So I'm going to kind of just try and nudge it a little bit to see if we can make that cable not break. Oh, it broke anyway. Maybe tilt it a little bit. Don't break. Oh, he's so close. He is so close. Let me try putting that cable on the very topmost section. I feel that might snap. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. He made it. We did it. And we were at like $1,500 under budget. That is fantastic. Okay. Who we got next? A 60-meter overpass. Okay. So we haven't been given a hydraulic. We have to go over the top of this thing. We made a similar looking bridge last time that was kind of like completely oval shaped like this. Also, it's like semicircle shaped. I think we could probably do a similar kind of thing here. I think you want it kind of as curved as possible to get like maximum tension, maybe? I have no clue what I'm talking about, but that sounds like it makes sense. And if we do something like this, that should be just like super duper tense, I think. To the point where I think we should probably do it something like this way. It should be like ridiculously tense to the point where it just holds itself up. We're given $24,000 to do this with, which should be more than enough, especially if this works. If it doesn't, we have got the anchor point. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. We are $14,000 under budget right now. This guy could be too heavy. We didn't use either of the anchor points on either side, which was going to be my go-to if this broke. But it seems like we might have got like the perfect semicircular shape for ultimate tension. Ooh, it works. It's wobbly as heck, and I wouldn't drive across it, but it works. We were massively under budget and only a 67.7% max joint stress. Stress. That was not too bad. All right, 18-meter split. Okay. So we're going to get A up to... And I assume they go in order, right? So I assume A goes first and then B goes second. But we're going to get both to this point. So we're going to have a road that goes like this. Or something along those lines. But then we also need like a road that goes like this. But then quite obviously we can't have that because then this breaks. So... Can we like... My first thought is something like this. So the car just kind of goes over the edge. Maybe? I mean... Maybe? It could work. Let's try, like, putting up some struts there. Making sure this stays connected. And then... Okay, obviously that's going to break. Then maybe doing some, like, tension triangles. That's what I'm calling them now. I'm patenting tension triangles. We're going to do tension triangles up here. Let's move that in just a little bit. The tension triangles seem to be holding steady. And then let's do more tension triangles. I was going to consider the reverse tension triangles going from the bottom, but I think, again, normal tension triangles will work just fine here. And then maybe just something like that? Oh my gosh. I was thinking if this doesn't work, we could try something with hydraulics. But it works! I mean, he's not in a great position, but it works. I'm going to take it. Oh, wow. 40-meter crisscross. We give $28,000. This one looks like the same puzzle, but just like much, much harder. Because now we've got to get A from here up to here. Like that. But then we're going to get B down to there. So we're going to have to use hydraulics for this one. And kind of do something like, maybe have one, like, open up. Oh, that's going to be horrible if we, like, have this. And by horrible, I mean, like, horribly hard to make. Now, someone did point out in the comment section of the last episode that we could pull downwards, which I think in this scenario might actually be a good idea, because pulling these down and then having some kind of road here for him to maybe land on smoothly in some way. And maybe actually do, like, something like this and have that go out and then hydraulics connect to there? Maybe? 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 That also gives it a nice place to kind of... Can we go all the way out to there? We can't. That kind of gives it a nice place to connect to as well. A good way to, like, hold this bridge up using this bridge. So that could work. Let's get some power triangles down. And then let's... Oh, they're not really power triangles, but they're triangular enough. Can we do that? Oh, we can. And then... maybe... that? To kind of hold it up a little bit. And some more wood. We can't have it go... This is going to be horrible, isn't it? Is that going to hit the wood on its way down, or is it going to go between the wood? I have no idea. Also, we have to hold this thing up somehow. I mean, I guess that works, kind of. I mean, sure. And then let's try... Oh, this is just a complete mess. This is just a mess. Then let's try that. Oh, gosh, that doesn't work. And then maybe like that. Oh, look at that. Look at the support. Okay. That extreme support. Okay, maybe like a steel. It looks sturdy as heck. It looks really, really sturdy. Okay. Now's where the whole thing... Come on now. What broke there? I know it was over here somewhere, but this one worked fine. That comes down. And as it comes down, everything just breaks. Maybe like... that? Possibly? Just to keep these connected? Oh. It's gonna... That's not gonna work. It's got a cool ramp. That's gonna be a... yep. Okay. Okay. That didn't work. It didn't work. For a few reasons. First of all, that was gonna smash into this wood when it came down. Second of all, it came down with a bit too much force. I don't know if we could, like, fix that by just reinforcing it, maybe. Like, kind of just doing the good old reinforce. So that when it comes down, like, smashes headlong into it. Maybe it won't break? I mean, these work nicely. Apart from the fact that this one should probably go up instead of going down, because otherwise it's got to smash into it. Okay. Okay, that's a no. Now, I'm going to try lowering this a little bit. Although this car is very tall. Let's move this up to there. Yeah, let's try that. Now, hopefully this doesn't hit this. Hey, it did. Okay, let's try moving that just a smidge, because it only just hit it there. It was very, very... Ooh, it didn't do it. Okay. That was actually surprisingly good. Okay. So, we've fixed one problem, but we haven't quite fixed all of our problems, because although that works, that now comes up and it's not going to hit that, we still haven't solved the problem of this thing just completely getting destroyed. Now, we are a little bit over budget, which is something we have to watch out for. But I just want to start by getting it to work. I find if I can get it to work, then we can usually tweak it and get it under budget afterwards. Come on! It's a bit stronger, but that's just way too wobbly for that to work. I'm starting to think that maybe we should have put the joint like over here so that it kind of comes all the way across and then drops through. Okay. Okay, we're going to start again, guys. We're going to start again. We're going to go from here up to there. We're going to kind of pull this back. And we're going to have our gap be like right here. And we're going to see how this works. We're going to have the gap be like that. So that when he falls, he kind of has to fall into here. And the ground, unlike a bridge, cannot break. So, let's kind of go all the way along. That's a really close cut gap right there. That might just work. And then we'll do kind of hydraulics to pull that one up. And then we'll do like, maybe a hydraulic to pull that one down. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm thinking like just pull that down. Ugh, that seems incredibly unsturdy. But we'll see. And then triangles all the way along. This feels like a much better idea. I'm still not 100% confident that it's going to work. But I have more confidence than I had previously. And that's all that matters. So we'll put you like that. We might as well actually just connect that straight up to the other layer. Okay. It looks sturdy. Looks a little too low down. Yeah, way too low down. So let's try and move that up a bit. And we're going to have to like tweak we have to move these, aren't we? Let's like move that up. Get rid of this one and move it kind of up like that. And then we can put like a steel there. So that should make it to the end. Now the question is, how is this going to work? Oh. Oh. It's not going to work. Oh, it's going to break. It might work, but it's going to... Oh. Oh. All right. Where are we going wrong? Don't say everywhere. Maybe let's try going like even higher. Like maybe if we get, because it kind of does a front flip. If we can get it to go and do like a front flip, but then go all the way around and land on its feet again. And I also think we have to find a way to lift this up, because otherwise it's going to come smashing into this every time, which is not good. He doesn't have much speed. Oh, it almost worked. Okay, we have to change this. So how are we going to do that? We could do it by having like something like this, and then maybe moving the hydraulics up to there, and then maybe, oh, that's not right, maybe have that there, have some hydraulics bringing that up. I want at least one piece of steel. Oh, does that oh, it's not gonna work because we need to have this like even higher, maybe. Oh jeez, look at this mess. If this works, I will be amazed. Okay, it's opening up. That's a really small gap for it to fit through. Oh, it was so close. He was so close. Okay, okay. All he needs is a little bit of road. Just a little bit of road to back up onto. We might have done it. Now, we are like $3,417 over budget. But if this works, I will be just... And it seems to not break any of these two, which is amazing. Oh my gosh. It works. Okay. Okay. Are these... oh, jeez. It's going to be expensive as heck to fix this. Let's try using wood. To start with. For pretty much everything. Wood is so much cheaper than steel. Let's get rid of you. And replace a lot of this, or as much of this as we possibly can. I can't seem to move that about. Let's like move... What's up with this? Can I can't move the triangle. Let's try and make that like that. And then... Oh, I don't know. I don't want to replace too much. Oh, that's not sturdy. Okay, we're under budget. Just. The question is if this here, this little piece of steel is going to be sturdy enough. This piece of wood, even. That seems to be where, like, every single piece of stress in the whole entire world is right now. We just need it to not break, and we are golden. Oh, it's so close to breaking. Oh, no, come on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Steel. Oh, it's a bit too expensive. Bring that just in. Whoever is assigning the budget for this is going to be like, that guy keeps going $1 under budget every time. We need to get a new contractor. Okay, we've done this. Come on. Come on. This is still stressful as heck. Hopefully this is enough, although I think these might snap this time. Come on. We need to do it. Oh, we did it. We did it. It worked. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. $32,000, 18-meter drawbridge. This one can work. This one has to work. Like, easily. Okay. A limited road. So I'm thinking, we've had a lot of success with the super curvy bridge, the whole make it stressful enough or tenseful enough or really stressfully tense that it holds itself up. We've had a lot of success with that. So I think I'm going to start by trying that out again. We're going to do something like this and kind of do the same idea. And then if we need to, which we probably will, because I have a feeling that this won't work right off the bat, but that's fine. I think what we can do to kind of fix that is use some of these other posts down below to kind of back it up with a bit of steel, maybe? That seems like it could be a cool idea. Although, to be fair, it might work. I'm reaching a little bit with the same design working like 3 times in a row, but it might work. It might... Come on now. It might just work. I'll pull that out as far as it can go. That didn't quite reach. Let's do... Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. You can do this. You can do it. You can't do this. Okay, bring it down just a little bit. Bring it down just a smidgen. Just so that little guy over here can kind of get his feet off the ground. There we go. You got this. You got this. Nope, you don't got this. Oh, come on now. We need stronger cars, guys. Where are the stronger cars at? Maybe like that? Yes, yes. No, he's not good enough. He's not good enough for this. That looks like it's not anywhere near as tense as it needs to be. Ooh. Okay. I have a feeling that although it's worked for the... Jesus. Although it's worked for the city car, pretty much, I have a feeling that as soon as we send a bigger car over this, because we've kind of compromised the curved shape for more of a ramp that this guy can get up, I have a feeling this guy's going to break it. Okay, that's one car successfully across. We're going to see the boat come through. We are massively, massively under budget, which is great. We've got a ton of space, even if this does break. Which, as I've said before, I think it might. Oh, have we done it again? The stress. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That's made up for all the other bridges where we were so close to being over budget. We were like massively under budget there. Okay, this one is a 30-meter double overpass drawbridge. That doesn't at all sound horrible. Do we try again? Do we go for like a massive curved bridge here? Oh, you know we're doing it. We are the king of curved bridges. Okay, it's a bit off center, I admit, but we have these rocks in the ocean that we can use for anchor points, like in the middle here, and I think that might work just perfectly enough. Were we given hydraulics here? We were. So we can always, if it doesn't work, like at all, if it completely and utterly 100% fails, we can go back and we can kind of try the old hydraulic way. Like the way the game maybe wants you to try and do it. But we don't play by the rules. We play by our own set of polybridgial rules. And we're gonna go, don't want that there. And we're gonna try and have it come back this way. And hopefully these will all connect nicely. I have a feeling the bridge is a bit too big to work just on tension alone here. Yeah, it's way too big to work on just tension alone. So, let's go with like the whole... I think something like this. Make like a nice sturdy base. And then kind of have just points of stuff. That looks like really weird and not at all symmetrical and probably really expensive. But it might just be perfect. That's a bit too tall. There we go. Oh, here we go, guys. We're still massively under budget, surprisingly enough. This is not even a little bit symmetrical, but look at the stability there. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Curved bridges for the win. If anybody watching this ever becomes an engineer, just know Flipping people in the real world build flat bridges all the time. Just build a curved bridge. If your bridge is curved, you'd save so much money. Oh, look at this. He's done it. He's gone done it. Is this like the last level in Desert Winds? Next level. It is. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're now on Ancient Ruins. What I'm going to do there, guys, is we missed, how did we fail that one? Oh, I don't know, but we didn't fail them, but we seem to have done two where we were either over budget or we were, like, it broke at the end. We have, I think, one more, maybe two more worlds to go. I think only one more. I'm not too sure if there's another one after Desert Winds here. But with that, guys, I'm going to end this episode of Polybridge here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you're enjoying the series so far, be sure to hit that like button. It really does help out a lot. Tell me in the comment section what you think of the game, and I will see you guys next time.